As you know, figure skating is one of the most popular sports. It's also the one most plagued with scandal, and at the center of it is a judging system that critics say is rife with nationalistic bias. An NBC News investigation took a closer look at what's behind the scores for those triple axels. At the 2014 Sochi Olympics, Russian figure skater Adelina Sotnikova fumbled a complicated jump during her routine. South Korean skater Yoona Kim seemed sure to win, but it was Sotnikova who received the highest score and took home the gold. After she left the ice, Sotnikova hugged one of the 9 judges, a fellow Russian married to a leader of Russia's figure skating federation, one of 2 Russian officials involved in her scoring. The South Koreans filed a complaint, alleging the event was rigged. But the International Skating Union dismissed the complaint, and Kim had to settle for silver. With the Olympics in Pyeongchang starting later this week, critics worry that what they believe happened in Sochi may be indicative of a larger and continuing problem. Unlike some sports, figure skating's international governing body lets national federations choose the judges they send to the Olympics and allows these judges to score skaters from their own countries. An NBC News investigation found that of the 164 judges who are eligible for this year's Olympics, 20% have held or currently hold leadership positions in their country's skating federations, a potential conflict of interest. Dartmouth economist Eric Zitzwitz analyzed more than 2,000 figure skating scores and found that the numbers show significant bias.
From the last year and a half, there's still a nationalistic bias. Pretty much every line item on the score sheet, the same country judge will be about 1/4 point higher.
Do you think that we will be able to watch judging in real time in Pyeongchang and say, there's some bias there?
I think absolutely you will see the judges from the same country giving slightly higher marks to competitors for their country.
Zitzwitz found that the nationalistic bias was particularly pronounced among judges from Ukraine, Russia, South Korea, and even the U.S. The other issue with judging? Our investigation found that among the 164 judges who may be headed to the Olympics, at least 2 have been sanctioned in the past. An Italian who was sanctioned in 2011 for peeking at another judge's scores. And a Russian was sanctioned in 1999 for signaling rankings to another judge. The ISU sanctions judges who act improperly, but said it has never banned a judge for life. That is a major problem, says Tim Gerber, who trained as a technical specialist in the sport.
Well, I mean, obviously, if someone has been shown to cheat before, then why is the ISU still accepting them? What's the level of integrity here?
Look at this. How did that happen?
Questions about skating's integrity aren't new. U.S. prosecutors charged an alleged Russian mobster with fixing a gold medal victory for Russian pair skaters at the 2002 Olympics in Salt Lake City. In response, the International Skating Union overhauled its scoring system. But not everyone is convinced it has fixed the problems. Former professional skater Chloe Katz says the scandals still cast a shadow over the sport.
I think that overhauling the judging system was just one step, but I think that more needs to be done.
Is there a part of you in the build-up to an Olympic Games that thinks, oh God, I hope there's not another scandal?
Absolutely. We work our entire lives for this. We dedicate every single thing to our sport. You give up so much, and you would hope that the judges are fair.
In a statement to NBC News, the International Skating Union says it has a robust system for monitoring judges, and it will issue penalties for overmarking skaters. As for U.S. figure skating, they tell us that the president of their organization has recused himself from judging these Olympics to avoid any conflict of interest. Guys, back to you.
Wow, fascinating. All right, Stephanie Gosk in Pyeongchang.
Thank you, Steph.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.